What's up, everyone? Welcome back to TeamKLoWhat Talks, and today we're gonna talk about money. Money. So right now, there's a big battle going on at the Capitol because the Democrats and Republicans are fighting each other over how much money people should be getting.
Why is there such a big fight? Why can't we just get along and just...
Listen, the problem is that Democrats want $1 trillion or, all this money. Republicans are saying, no, we have too much deficit. Well, we should have thought about that before we stacked up the military with tanks and bombs and bullets that we're not using.
Whoa. We need to stack the military.
The military has always been stacked.
No, we have to be prepared because, hello, if we're not prepared, then people can come this way. We don't need anything, so I am for that. Stack the military up.
But let me tell you something. That's fine that the military should be stacked, but you need to understand that the biggest warfare right now, these days, it is not with guns and tanks and all of that. We're talking about what? A digital and cyber warfare.
But
we just got attacked. We just got hacked over a month ago. They had a review today. I mean, this is not what this video is about, but let's just throw it right in there. And we're just going through Corona right now. This is another type of attack. We're talking about a biochemical attack. So let's not talk about, you can't fight Corona with a gun and a bullet and all this stuff. So we need to understand what our priorities are.
So where is the money? First of all, what is going on with the money?
So
where is it?
First of all, they decided to separate the bills. Right now, the bill went through to approve that the government is extended so that they won't have to go into a shutdown. The problem is, should people get $300, $600, or $1,200 as a stimulus refund?
So does that mean that they're gonna get the $300 or $600? Because before they used to get $600 plus an actual stimulus check. Then eventually came out and said, no, we're just gonna give the $300 as an unemployment benefit and no stimulus check. You're telling me now that they're actually now gonna include the stimulus check on top of the $600 or $300 that they're gonna give?
Yes. So and that could be,
that's one thing that makes you happy.
That's one thing that could make you happy. Yeah, because that could make a lot of people happy, but I'm so sorry to say, I'm a little upset at the fact that they think that $600 in this time frame, in this time period, it's really going to help the people in need. Where they're stuck right now is in the benefits, which is the food stamp benefits, or not EBT, EBT and that sort of help. But there's a lot going on in those bills. What they're trying to do is stack so many things into that bill, and that it's gonna end up not having anything. I think we're gonna end up getting so much closer to January, and if the runoff elections in Virginia go through, Democrats are gonna rule.
And which means we're gonna get the $600,
$1,200
plus a stimulus check. Wait,
no. So Democrats want $1,200. So Republicans want $600.
But so the Democrats want $1,200 as a stimulus
payment, direct payment to people.
Direct, yes. But a one-time payment.
Another one-time payment. Yes.
I see. Look, I feel like there's a lot of people suffering. There's a lot of people that do need it. They need that stimulus. There's a lot of people that do need the help, and it's something that we should. I'm glad that they're actually talking about it, because doing nothing is you just can't. There's people who need it, but in the money, I'm a little bit like, okay, maybe they shouldn't go that big, because our deficit is going higher and higher. The last time they did that, a lot of people were just not working. People didn't want to go back to work because they were getting the help. So now you're making people complacent, and they're just staying around watching the money come in, and it's not going to help the economy. Is not going to help the economy.
Do you think that a $1,200 stimulus, based on how much people are paying in rent in New York City, it's really relevant?
Absolutely.
Come on.
That may be good. You know what? And I'm glad you mentioned that. Maybe they should segment that by cities or states, right? Because in New York, we know that $1,200 is not going to be enough for everything you have to pay here. It might be better in, I don't know, Arkansas or Iowa or Nebraska. I don't know. their cost of living is a little less than ours.
If you live in one of those states, please hit like, subscribe, and comment to these videos. If you live in New York, please hit like, subscribe, and comment. If you like these videos, please make sure to do all of that because this is what we're about. We want to continue the conversation also, so.
How much do you think they should give? Let's go right down to the nitty gritty.
Look.
Your opinion.
600, 1,200.
Wait, well, hold on.
Right?
600 as a unemployment.
Wait, no. So I'm explaining. 600, 1,200. So the Democrats want to give 1,200. The Republicans want to give 6. So let's meet down the middle and let's go with $900 a person, right? As a one-time stimulus payment. And I don't know, this word stimulus, right? It sounds really funky because we're paying a lot of taxes and it's not like, oh my God, this is like, I need this to live.
You're gonna pay taxes on that anyway too, so.
No, it's not. So you don't put that in your income tax. Well, don't take my word for it, speak with your tax advisors.
Yeah.
And I think they should give the $300 for the unemployment benefits
Only
for another for another 3 months because I think that the economy is picking up and I think things are going to get a little bit better as the vaccine.
But do you think that the economy is picking up because most people are going back to work, or is picking up because people are still not working? Because that's the key. I think more people are going back to work and the economy is now starting to move. Things are starting to flow. Now the economy is starting to recover.
Yeah, but that money, we're very close to the holidays. What do you think people are going to do with that money? They're going to spend it right back, which means it's going to create more jobs, which means it's going to, pump money into the local businesses, local stores. Listen, I walked by the mall across the street from my house. I'm telling you, I have never seen that mall that empty. There have been so many closures of stores there.
Yeah, Nordstrom just closed as well.
Nordstrom closed.
Yeah,
Neiman Marcus closed. The Express store closed across the street. There was the place where they used to sell the kitchen items.
Sur La Table.
Sur La Table.
So what?
Sur La Table.
Oh yeah, Sur
La Table closed. This is the Cuban restaurant closed too.
No,
they haven't opened since like the summer. So this is crazy. What I think is that we need a little bit more money, a little bit more stimulus. I think that all that money, Joe Biden has a lot of his hands, to deal with. Trump managed to give billions and billions and billions of dollars in tax breaks. How about we get a break? How about the average Joe gets a break?
Come on, Joe. Let's get your name in there. Yeah, get the average Joe in there. If you found value to this video, make sure you like and hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on all the videos we drop.
Also, let's continue the conversation in the comment sections. Leave us a question. Let us know what do you think about this stimulus? Yes. How much should they give? And let us know where you live. Because you know things that if you live in Arkansas, you should get a lot less.
No,
than us that live in New York.
We'll see you on the next one.
TeamKLoWhat talks.